Alright guys, we are back, and over the years I've gotten a lot of questions from other photographers about how they can expand their footprint for their business. But really, since the pandemic started, that number of questions on this topic have really exploded, and really this makes a lot of sense. I mean, plenty of weddings, events, other gigs have been canceled for, really the last couple of years since the pandemic. When you say that out loud, it's hard to believe, as cliche as it sounds, that this thing has been going on for coming on to 2 years. But at any rate, without as much work, photographers need to find ways to earn money or supplement their income. Now, from my perspective, food photography and stock photography are ideal ways to do so, which I think is leading why a lot of people are really trying to get involved in that. I mean, after all, there's low overhead and you can do food and product photography right from the comfort of your home, pretty much your studio, a small space even. Now, in today's video, we're going to discuss one of the keys to tackling food photography and stock photography. But first, gotta ask you to do me a big favor. You see, we put these videos together to help you, and if we're successful at doing so, you find some value with this video, if you could hit that like button down below, it really does help with the whole YouTube algorithm. That said, let's get on to this 2-minute review, and I don't know why I'm saying a 2-minute review. There's chances are it's probably gonna last a little bit longer. But anyways, now one thing I do want to give a backstory with this here. Over the years, we're obviously going to be talking about, if you haven't noticed here, I have some backdrops here in front of me. Now, over the years, we've had companies send these backdrops to us, wanting us to review them and to put them in front of you folks. And if you've seen some of our reviews and these videos, you'll notice I've never put a video out on these sort of backdrops before. And why is that? You may know we are hypersensitive about what products and services that we make recommendations to. After all, if you have a bad experience with a company or product or something that we made recommendations to, it's not just the company that makes these things that's kind of on the slinger here. It's our reputation for making the recommendation to you, which leads to people having a tendency of shooting the messenger, which leads to us being very sensitive as far as the quality that a product has to meet in order for us to get in front of you. So a lot of these backdrops that we've seen come across our radar scope in the past, no, I couldn't do it. And so we always turned them away. Now this company sent these here for me to take a review and look at. And when I first saw them online, it was, hey, they have some pretty cool designs. And I kind of held my breath until I saw these things in person. And wow, these things are really, really impressive. Now, obviously, food photography and stock photography require a few bits of gear to get going. And if you're already a photographer, chances are you already have a camera, lenses, and tripod, though that isn't even a requirement these days. I mean, I know a handful of photographers, food photographers, that use their iPhone or their Samsung or whatever phone that they have, because the cameras are getting so darn good in these things. But the question is, what else do you need? Now, for food photography or stock photography, you do need some good backgrounds, which again is what we're talking about here today. Now, I recently got my hands on a number of backdrops from Best Ever Backdrops, and I have to say, having these backdrops here have really impressed the heck out of me and have got me excited about food and product photography, so much that I want to get in front of you here and kind of share with you for the first time recommendations for a backdrop. Now, I decided to make this video on these backdrops for several reasons. First, I wanted to if I'm going to make recommendations, I want something small that could be easily stored and that is very portable. And at 24 by 36 inches, as you can see, these backdrops, you can shoot these anywhere from a home studio, kitchen, garage, pretty much you name it. Now, second, the small size makes them a perfect option for food photography and product photography, and you don't need a huge 8 by 8 foot or backdrop rather, to take a photo of a simple cheeseburger and fries. Third, and probably one of the most important things here, is the backdrops had to actually look the part. Some backdrops, they look great online, but when you get them, when they show up, the image quality is just absolutely terrible. And that's not the case with these right here. I mean, they are absolutely stunning. In fact, the image quality is so good that it truly is photorealistic. You can feel as if you can reach out and feel the texture of the backdrop. That kind of realism is what you want when you're crafting a scene to highlight food or a product. And a fourth benefit of investing in high quality backdrops these is that they are double-sided. So not only does it give you twice the option for composing your shots, but you also get twice the backdrops without sacrificing more space for storing them when they aren't being used. And while we're on topic, let's add to that list of the benefits that these backdrops are completely stain resistant, they're waterproof, light as a feather, and virtually indestructible. And that's just what you want, again, in a backdrop. Now, to top that off, these backdrops give you a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, you get 2 of these double-sided backdrops for $125, and you get free shipping. So in my book, that's a good deal. Again, I'm not saying buying high-quality backdrops will immediately make you a world-class food photographer, but if you have already the necessary photography knowledge and the skills, making an investment in a good gear is only going to enhance your ability to capture the most impressive shots. Now, if you want to explore the selection of best-ever backdrops, be sure to check the description below for a link to their website. With that out of the way, let's talk about our current giveaway. Here are the prizes that we have this time around: a Holdfast Thermographer camera bag, a Hex Ranger mini sling, and of course, the $100 Adorama gift card. As always, entering the giveaway is really simple. Step 1, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more of our videos that you watch and leave a comment on, the more chance that you have to win. So get watching some of our other videos and leave some comments. Step 3, register on PhotographyTalk and introduce yourself in the forum. Now, if you happen to register on the site already and introduce yourself during one of the last giveaways, you're still eligible to win. But as I keep saying over and over again, swing in by, say hello, post some photos. We would love to see you. And friend, that is it. For complete details on the giveaway, including how to register on PhotographyTalk and how to say hello in the forum, check out the description below. Good luck. Well, there you go, guys. This was another fun video to put together for you. Now, if you found some value in this video, do me a favor, hit that like button down below. If you're currently not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And hey, while you're at it and while you've gone that far, you might as well hit that bell so that every time we come out with a video, just like this one, you're notified. That said, guys, I'm going to be jumping out of my studio. You get out there, stay healthy, and take your best shot.